Ty Talker Web is back. Got my No Man Al Bundy shirt on. Fired up. I had to get on here real quick and make a video that Ryan Grubbs has been hired as the OC at Bama. So fired up. I eat and take back every word I said about him not coming, because all my sources were like, nah, he's not coming. Talks are not good. It's pretty much a no-go. It's dead on the doorstep. Fired up, he's coming. Let's get into the stats. I don't think anybody's really addressed the stats. In 2023, when he was Washington's offensive coordinator, they went to the national championship game. He had the number 12 offense yards per game in the country, and they roughly got 462 yards a game, and they were the number 13 scoring offense, and they got about 36 to 37 points a game. Now, in 2022, when he was their OC as well, he had the number 2 offense yards per game in the country, and they had about 515 yards per game, and the number 7 scoring offense in the country, and they were getting about 40 points a game. So the guy's got credentials. He can do things, right? He definitely will have better weapons, I think, at Bama overall. So that's exciting. If we compare the stats in 2024, I mean, we were getting about 410 yards a game. We were the number 42nd offense of yards per game, and then we were the number 23 scoring offense, getting about 33 yards per game. Definitely think with the weapons and his skill set, and with way better quarterback play, we can bump those up big time. Like I said, I'm really excited about it. I'm glad to see what he can bring to the game. I don't know as far as running how that's going to change a lot, because last year Seattle did not have a lot of they were not high in rushing. I already did videos on this in the past about the actual stats, because I don't want to misquote them here, but they did really well. He didn't run. He was known to not run very often. That may have to change, obviously, playing SEC ball. This coming year it will be Grubbs and it will be DeBoer's offense. I mean, because all of Saban's players are gone. For the most part, 99% of them, I mean, we've had, 4 transfer portals since then. So all these are his guys. This quarterback will be his quarterback. I mean, maybe Ty Simpson gets it, maybe he doesn't. I'm kind of leaning towards either Keelan Russell or Austin Mack. Ty Simpson's been there a long time and hasn't shaken a leg, so I don't know. He's got more experience in the system, but then again, it's a new system. New offensive coordinator, new head coach. It's all different. It's not Saban and his type of offense. So, in the spring, it's anybody's game. It really is. I think whoever's more consistent, knows plays better, makes better decisions. The latter part of the year, that was a big part of Alabama's offense, where decision-making was putting the defense in a stranglehold. It was very hard some games, and you could tell it from the first series. If Milroe was off, it would be the whole game. That's something, obviously, I think this new offensive coordinator and new game plan can be better for. Hopefully the situational and the game playing is better. That's something that I think us as fans really want to see. And I think that he'll bring a lot of that to the table. Now, it's good he's coming in last day of January, sliding into February. So he's going to be here all of spring. He can do his evaluations. It won't be a last-minute deal. He can pick his guy, get his system in there. Obviously, there's going to be one more round of portals. So if there's some guys that, Ryan Grubbs is like, hey, I want to try to get one more guy or one more puzzle piece, or I think this will work better. However we want to do these things, that'll be an awesome thing too. So excited. Moving on really quick though. There was a funny comment by Paul Feinbaum, and I actually agree. A lot of people were offended. He said Alabama's main goal was to get to the playoffs. And a lot of people said, no, national championship. Us fans, yes, we want a national championship. But I do agree that that's our goal. We want to finish 10 or 11 wins, and we want to try to get to the national championship, yes. But we want to just get to the playoffs. Let's get a spot. Let's play consistently enough to get to where we got to be. And that was the only thing that kept us from that this year was inconsistencies. We played down to the level of competition pathetically and poorly in those games that were unranked opponents. That is something DeBoer has got to fix. That's something that Grubbs has got to fix. And that will be the big challenge to try to get us to the playoffs this coming year. I'm thankful for what he did last year, but you've got to turn the page and keep moving forward, guys. There was another weird comment that Cardale Jones said, the previous quarterback from Ohio State. He was bragging on Ryan Day. He said that, hey, he's 8 years younger than Saban when he won his first national championship. You know, he's 70-10 record. He went 5 versus top 5, 5 for 5 versus top 5 wins in one season. But I think this is nothing but clickbait. You're talking about the guy, he's got one national championship. The best offensive coordinator in the country just bolted for the NFL, Chip Kelly. Ryan Day is 0-5 versus Michigan, and one of the worst Michigan teams this year I've ever seen. Now, granted, we lost to them, but you had that roster at home, and you shit the bed that bad, and you're 0-5 versus Michigan. You're not Nick Saban. You're going to need about 7 more championships. You're not even Dabo Swinney. Okay, let's go ahead and clear all that up. You're not even half of a Kirby Smart. Okay, so pump the brakes on that, Cardale Jones. Let's pump the brakes a little bit on that. He's a good coach. Great or semi-great? No, that is a negative ghostwriter. So it's clickbaity. It is what it is. It's all good. Anyway, just want to make a quick video. Hopefully I'll get y'all another video out middle of the week. Work's been atrocious this week. Anyway, love y'all. Tide Talk Web is out.